Do you have a Yahoo Answers question?
Oh, I forgot we did those.
Yeah, we do them every week.
Emma can't sent this one in. It's an anonymous Yahoo Answers user. I'm going to call Squidward. Asks.
Oh, that's a big get.
On the water rides at theme parks, why do they use water? Why not use Sprite?
Huh.
Funny.
Thank you for finally asking the tough questions.
Landed from flight, got back home yesterday afternoon, and we had lost my water bottle at the previous airport, didn't have it, was very thirsty boy on the whole flight home, got home, went to vending machine when we were waiting on our bags, was like, I'm gonna get a bottle of water for the ride home, didn't have water, got a Sprite from the net adjacent machine, drank it, it was a huge failure, it really sucked, it really disappointed me, bad soda, bad water replacement. So like, if it's gonna go within, no thanks. If it's gonna go without, why not use Sprite, baby, lemon lime?
Well, especially then, think of the sponsorship opportunities, right? Like, you always got to be looking for opportunities to branch out, get that native advertising of like, this Whitewater Canyon family splash ride brought to you by Sprite and also flies.
And flies. I was thinking just now, the bug situation wouldn't be great, but
untenable.
For like 2 months or so, everyone's going to be talking about this slippery lemon lime slide, and everyone's going to be loving it, and they'll have stories about the time they went down the lemon lime slide and be so happy about those memories. And then also after that 2-month period, we will have successfully brought the bee population back up because we're throwing basically a big bee sex party. Just a nonstop 24/7. Come get that sugar. Come get crazy on that sugar, and then get crazy on each other and get wild. We're going to be showing the Bee Movie on the projector, and getting everybody wet and wild, and then just wet and then wild.
Mm-hmm. I want to draw some boundaries here. Are we talking about like Typhoon Lagoon style water slides? Are we talking about Cali River Rapids style like family rafting rides? Because they're very different. The math is hugely different. I cannot have a sticky afternoon because I went down the wrong slide that happened to use Sprite. I can't do that.
Well, Justin, I have a great solution for you. We got the big Sprite water slide, and you go down that, and you're like, that was fun and sweet lemon lime. I'm so sticky. I got lunch at Cinderella's Magic Castle coming up here in a bit. Cannot show up sticky to that. Cinderella will turn me away. What is that right next to the Sprite slide? A water slide.
Okay, for a small upcharge,
for a small,
you can now. For a small nominal fee, you can now go down the slide that will clean the filth from you.
Shower slide.
Sprite brings you. Sprite presents the Sprite slide, a Sprite experience, and you go down that, and you're like, Sprite, that was fun. They're like, I know, and they're like, it went flat months ago, and they're like, yeah, it's Sprite.
It's the same Sprite.
We haven't figured that out.
We can't afford new Sprite every time.
It's Sprite. It went flat 4 minutes after we poured it, but
Sprite scientists have found we have had a blend that stays fizzy for 20 minutes, but it's extremely corrosive to human skin. Just untenably dangerous.
Yeah, you're pretty sticky, huh? Oh, Cinderella's not gonna like that. Well, for $40, Sprite presents water slide.
Sprite in partnership with Scrubbing Bubbles presents this other one.
That's the way we're headed.
I like the idea though because I like walking up to like a Whitewater Canyon kind of like, this is like an old log. We used to drive logs down here from the top of the mountain, but now we're putting kids on it or whatever kind of ride.
Right.
And then there's just a sign that says you may get wet, you will get sticky.
You will get Sprite.
You will get Sprited. And then as you're going down, it's not a lot of Sprite, just enough to ruin your socks.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, this is kind of what I thought the World of Coke Museum was going to be like.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I expected Gene Wilder to roll up there in a big brown hat and do his songs and his dancings, teaching me about the history and also danger of Coke production.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure carbonation. That kind of thing.
All right, yeah.
You got there, you fucking.
you.
Did you know where the splash zone was when you hurtled off that one, or did you just find it
I got
midway?
there.
Be honest.
I got there. Listen, I knew there would be a word at some point that would land it, and I got there. Sometimes, Justin, you just got to run leaning forward, like Naruto.
It was so
Much like Naruto, in Japan, in Hakone, there is a hot spring water park called Yunesun that we went to. It was tight as hell. They had a hot spring water slide that was fun, relaxing, fresh. They had a yogurt bath. They had a wine bath. They had like a green tea bath. And it was so... The whole time I was there, I was like, I have only been submerged in water. You would think there would be at least one place in the States that's like, fucking Doritos presents the nacho cheesier nacho fountain to get in for adults. But not kids.
Nope.
They haven't earned it.
They're still forming. Oh, no.
No.
But see, Griffin, now you've made me think with the combination of words you have said, the idea of hot Sprite. And that's the grossest thing I've ever heard.
My dad drinks hot Dr. Pepper when he's sick.
And he's
you
a
ever
monster.
heard of such a terrible thing?
Yes.
Guys.
He's a monster.
But there's no good Sprite at any temperature to go inside. You're still thinking inside the mouth, Travis. And for once, I want to take us the fuck out of there. And
there's no reason to. You shouldn't drink Sprite.
Yeah.
I mean, if you drink Sprite, what you just got was a bunch of sugar and not refreshed, and it's so thick, it's like trying to drink I don't know, a popsicle, melted popsicle, and also there's no caffeine, so you don't even get drugs from it. You shouldn't drink Sprite.
Well, and also for me, Sprite and 7-Up were both ruined by being the thing that our parents would give us like when we were sick. So
sure, right.
I simply cannot, I can't even think of Sprite and 7-Up without feeling like, not like, oh, please, like physically ill. Like, it is such a strong emotional connection for me.
I drank that one at the airport yesterday, and on the drive home, I called school to tell them I wouldn't be there tomorrow. I don't even go to school anymore.
No, and the school you would have been calling was torn down years ago, and is now just a big empty field.
Who answered the phone? Halloween! And this is when we revealed the next few episodes are going to be real spooky.
Yeah.
Each episode is going to have one very frightful moment in it, and you won't know when they come. See if you can.
And you might not even know when they've happened.
You may not know when the spooky ones happen. So get your candy bucket ready and get ready to walk door to door with us.
We're going to pour some Sprite in your candy bucket.
Through Comedy Neighborhood. But each house may be the one that really freaks you out.
If you were a kid going trick-or-treating and somebody just like put a can of soda in your trick-or-treat bag,
that'd be badass, dude.
Yeah, would you be excited or weirded out?
No, it would be awesome because you'd be like, that would be just the pick-me-up you needed to keep your trick-or-treat going all night long.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Pastrana Manor. Here, have a can of Red Bull to get you through the rest of your trick-or-treating. I'm Travis Pastrana, brought to you by Red Bull.
You've been referencing Travis Pastrana a lot lately. Travis, everything okay over there?
Well, he's got my name, and his last name kind of sounds like lunch meat, and I really like that.
That's true. Yeah,
true.
There's not a Griffin Baboni out there that is holding you down. I'm Griffin Zepperoni, here to flip my bike over your dad.
Whether he likes it or not.
Whether he likes it or not, and he's not going to know. He's going to be crossing the street. Here I come. Should we go to the Money Zone?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get rich.
Well,
let's get paid.
Yeah.
Let's get compensated.